Well, 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 guys, what do you know? Could be a few good goodies over here. All right, I'm not much of a scavenger, right? But yeah, I'm gonna go over and check this out. Looks like a really nice executive chair there, right? Holy crap. Look at that. That's kind of nice. It must be dicked. Some nice hose there. Some good screening material. Really? Wow. My ex could use that at her house, right? That's kind of nice. Look at that. Think that would fit the back door of the Rancho there? Oh wow, roof air conditioner to boot. Wow, what the hell is that? What is that, Mandy? Don't pee on it. Don't pee on it. I don't know what the hell that is. That chair looks like it's probably seen better days there. Man, I don't know. Should we give that chair a little test, Chooch here? Oh, well, hope there's no bugs or shit on it. Yeah, this is kind of nice. Have a little set down right here. Have a little chat-ski. Wow, some nice marble too. Alright, there we go. Alright, guys. Yeah, that's kind of a nice seat out on the railroad tracks today. You just never know what you're gonna get. I'm intrigued, but that's probably a swamp cooler. I guess I see the wheels down there. And I don't know, it looks like a humidifier and some other stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking back door of the Rancho there. That might be kind of a nice fit back there. So I know, I just can't resist. I don't call it junking. I kind of call it repurposing out here. So anyway, guys, good afternoon. It's the Murphy girl out here today on the Chooch. And I wanted to talk about, again, a lot of people ask me some questions about, you know, where you should live when you're transgendered. And I really want to talk about that for a minute now. God, I'd love to find a place to put the camera down, but I see no such place. There's a lot of nice buckets and stuff here, but let me tell you this, guys. The grass always looks greener on the other side of the street. When I was in Hong Kong, and anybody that's ever been to Hong Kong, lived in Hong Kong, or worked in Hong Kong, knows that it's tough living. You can be a multi-millionaire in Hong Kong and still pay a king's ransom for, you know, 1,000 square foot pad rental, $30,000-$40,000 a month, easy. Okay, and still feel like you're living like a pauper. So when I went on vacation one time to visit Hawaii, oh my God, fresh air, palm trees, trade winds, you know, good looking Hawaiians and stuff like that. I thought to myself, wow, this is where you're meant to be, Murphy girl. You are meant to be Haole Wahine here in Hawaii. Well, you know, I moved there. I moved to Hawaii, and guess what? After 6 months, even though it's you know, it's a beautiful place and paradise and stuff, I still didn't really, I knew it wasn't right for me. Great climate and all that, but it just the sameness of it, the lack of seasons, and once you look past the surface of the people and stuff, you see, you know, there's a lot of Hawaiians there that hate, you know, haoles, white people coming in, and they make you know that all the time. And, you know, there was just some undercurrents of stuff, and the economy is really, you know, there aren't a hell of a lot of jobs there, and the cost of living is very high. Although compared to Hong Kong, they were giving it away. And I thought to myself, you know, I'm getting out of here. And I got out of here, and I made my way to California. And it really felt right to me out here. And I thought to myself, well, I wonder what's going to happen at the 6-month mark. Well, the 6-month mark came and went of living out here. And it was still great. You know, it had something approximating the 4 seasons, but what I really liked was the political climate. All right, now let's be clear about one thing, guys. You may think that, oh, you know, you're just a real liberal and all that kind of stuff. Well, I'm liberal in social things, but I'm a real fiscal conservative. Meaning, I like a financial house that's in order, and that appealed to me a lot here. This was before the state went down the shitter in the early to mid 2000s under Gray Davis and Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be back, right? Please, no. Don't save us. But we really turned a corner about 5 years ago, and it's been really getting better and better here because although they talk about taxes in California and stuff, I pay embarrassingly little to live here in this state relative to what I think I get out of it. I don't know if this guy wants my seat or not, but I ain't giving it up over here. So, but I think my whole point is you really have to try different things out when you're transgendered and give things a whirl, you know, and understand that if it's not right for you, the worst thing you can do is hang with it and try to stick with it, okay? In other words, some of my sisters are in Florida and are having a bad go because of the political climate down there. Well, that's kind of a given down south. And you should really be in a position to try different things. And it's your life, and you only get one shot at it. There's no do-overs that I know about. And to be happy, you've got to be happy where you live. I remember when I first talked to Jen about moving out here to California, and you know, she was she loved me a lot, but she was kind of shaky on the idea because she heard the reputation of California as like a freaks and hippies and all that kind of stuff. I have to make sure nobody's coming up to steal my executive office Choochin chair here today. But yeah, and then when she got out here, she's like, "Oh my God, this is just incredible out here." And she's so happy that she made the move. And I'm not here to tout the state or be a Chamber of Commerce shill or pimping for California, but if I was going to transition anywhere in the United States, it would be two places, either New York City or the state of California, especially the Bay Area here, because everybody is welcome. Nobody's got a leg up on anybody else. We all came from somewhere else, and people sort of get that idea that we don't have our snoots in the air, and despite what you see on The Real Housewives of Orange County. I'm not going to be on that show next year. Don't worry. Anyway, guys, that's my take on stuff. Just look before you leap, but if you don't do the right leap, you know, God's sakes, if you jump onto the frying pan, get the hell off of it. All right? Thanks for watching this impromptu executive chair choose.